Good day. Good day. I am with the hoping each one is with a good heart this day. For the full moon is upon us now. Yes. I want to apologize for the not being here in a long time and for the telling of my story. It is by the cause of my moving and changing of an address I did make. Um, I am with making that change of an address by the volition harm of the people is with make with this vessel. Um, there are a couple of people or a few people that were following me for malicious gain. And I was with the notice even while I was moving. They came around and spied. The funny thing was, while I was moving, I came across some things and I said, okay, let me clean up a little bit more. And I got really hot, so I turned on the air conditioner. And while I was sweeping is when I did it. And what happened was, I had a surprise that flung out of the vent. And that was assuring me that someone came into my place and placed of a camera for the watching me. I know people watch me. They've been watching me my whole life. They've been trying to kill me my whole life. And I know this. I know that each time that I come of a gain, it is with a takedown and with a takeaway. My family's been doing this for a while now. The other samples are with the different things that I have been saying on my channels are with the acknowledgement of these things that are being cast upon this vessel against me for my harm, for the thinking that I would fall into of a fear factor and go nuts and go crazy, like they want everyone to think that I am, by the cause that I speak different, by the cause that I wear my hair different, by the cause that I am with the thinking that each one is with the good love and I give each one with that value till you mess with me. And when you mess with me, you will get a lashing back with my mouth, because I will not stand for anyone attacking me anymore. No. Prior to this, I was tricked. Let me say that. I was tricked. Yes, I was. Into thinking that I was going to be of a gain of a position for the helping of the takedown of the evil in this world. And when I went, and I ended up getting incarcerated by the border guards of this nation of mine. Why? Well, I'll tell you. It's because they put up a fight for this vessel, and they attacked me, and they had no right to attack me. All these men, big bulky guys, decided that, oh, let's go and attack this one, because she's speaking words we don't want anyone else to hear. Well, let me say this. Those are what the ones that are standing up now. For the authorities are with the will of the take back of their life, and for they live life with the goodwill and the good volition with their freedoms and liberties that are God-given. And I will stand for that. Oh, yes, I will. For that is of good cause. Yes, it is. From the start, when I was leaving, my family was by the cause of me being outcast by my own family. My own family did not appreciate me. My own family was disgraced by me, talking bad about me while I wasn't even in the room. All of the negative things. Me even went to the extreme, or the extreme, as to try to have me declared as a crazy lady and put me away and have me on pills. And all because I don't think like them. I don't talk like them. I've never been like them, and I don't follow people. I'm not a follower. I don't fall low in anything. I stand with a high head and I say, what I say, and if it is with the good volition, it's for the love. I am not with the harm of no one. I don't want anyone to be with the harm, least the children. And when I found out what was going on, oh yeah, I wanted to stand up and I wanted to stop and correct that. But then it got slapped in the face again. Yes, I did. For the finding out of this particular grouping with this good volition turned out to be a grouping of the harm. So what they did, or what they do by my knowledge of these things, is they grab hold with the good words, with the trickeries of the say, which are fantastic, and at least, let me tell you, for they are with the good learnings of the English language and the parse. And I'm with the knowledge of these things, and I'm with the knowledge of those usuries. But the funny thing was, they too didn't like my shit. And decided, oh, let's give a subliminal message so she can keep following us, and so that she can be of our attachment, and then of our attachment, she will not be loosed by our magic and our witchcraft of the usury. Oh, yes, they did. And then when I got over here in Florida, don't they go and get voodoo castings on me and have some witch doctor, voodoo spiritualist come online and cast a spell against me on my Facebook channel by a video with the linking, wanting me to have a heart attack? Then I find out through visions with spirit that spirit showed me these groupings have been doing this for many, many, many years. Many years of the trickery with people who are with the downtrodden, thinking that they're going to do good for the people of this nation, and instead turn around and slap them in the face and make them get darts by spirit that they send of the evil. Imagine that. Yeah, baby girl, baby boy, it's true. It's been in your face your whole life through videos and movies. Walt Disney does it. Yeah. Each time you go to say, bring your kid, oh, let's go to Snow White. Let's go to see Harry Potter. Oh, wait, bed knobs and broomsticks. Oh, wait, let's go and see this. Oh, wait a minute. Then they started putting it on the television and in movies. For the example, like, what was that one with the Robin Hood and the witch that was casting spells that turned out to be his mother? And he would turn around and say, I'm going to kill you with a spoon? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to speak in layman terms. In layman terms, you guys will be better comprehending of the things I am to say. I like using prepositional phrases because they make of the sentence and of the saying is with fact. Yes, I do. For that learning is of a great learning for this mother. Yeah. The thing is, you've been taught witchcraft and voodoo and casting spells your whole life when you're growing up. Your whole life you've been told to stand in line and follow the leader and listen, and listen to what you're told. And don't speak unless you're spoken to. Now, here's the other thing. They like telling everyone that it's okay to do this and that by putting this in your body and that in your body and this in your body by the way of them being of an authority figure. And you're following it. Each one of you are being told that now it's time to go and get another one of them darts for you to be upgraded of those other darts that you had because those darts don't work anymore. I'm calling bullshit. You want to know that? I'm going to call bullshit because of these things are with the harm of the vessels of the creation. And I am with stand for my mother, father of the creation, who are with my will of the stand. Yeah. And I'm going to tell everyone what I know of spirit and what I know of the rulers and what of the castings of the spells they are with the making. Yes, each time with the writing of a spell is with their law, with their mandate, with their ordinance, with their orders, and with those who are of authority are with the following. Why do I know these things? Because I educate myself. I go look, I go knock on the door and I search and find, because that's what I do. I look for my God, I look for truth, and I stand for truth. And if you like me, you like me. You don't like me, you don't like me. I don't care. I really don't. Because if I can walk away from my whole family who had nothing but harm and bad words to say about me my whole life, and for them stealing my inheritances, and for them taking away the things that are of value for this woman who was given to me, they're the ones who are in the wrong. I'm not wrong. All I could do is say, I am with the praying, with a deep heart of a good love volition, that they will see of their harm, and they will turn away from their things that they have done, and they will make of the apologies and penitences and give back to the communities they are with the harming. For that is with the good volition heart, and that is with the great mercy of the mother. But more so, it's the great mercy of the self. For if you have love and kindness and joy for yourself, then there is nothing that is of the creation that you are with the fear of. I don't fear God. And this is the teachings that they make in the churches and in the books. These are the wrong teachings. God is love. God has always been love. And they're teaching wrong things to put you in a fear factor for the following. For the sample is, there's a saying that you don't take things with you. You can't take it with you when you go. Well, that's true. Then why do you think you have to pay for it to go get into heaven? You don't pay to get into heaven. Only thing God wants is that you are with a good love and a good volition heart for the mankind, and you are with the kindness for each one of the helping. But if you are pointing fingers all the time and slandering people and making these people out to be of a disgrace to society and an outcast of the black sheep, this is wrong. And this is your judgments. God told you, don't pass judgments on people. For those judgments will be your judgments. And guess what? God doesn't really judge. Only people do. People find ways to point fingers. Why? Because you're not wearing the right label. Because you don't look right. Because your hair's too long or not the right color. Or you are not the right color. Or you don't speak the right language. This is wrong. God never intended any of these things. God is of a rainbow. Each is his and her child. There are two, male and female. Yes, there are. And this is another thing they're not telling you. Well, I'm with the stop and correct of these things. And this is of the full moon night. And I will be back with the wishes that I am making on this full moon, in hopes that the mankind are with the learning that these things are with the real happenings now against them by the volition harm of the rulers, intentional, by the still kill destroy, is with their making of the history.